It's Wellbeing Wednesday, which means it is story time. Today, one of our stories that we're going to be reading is about connections with other people. So what do you mean when I say connections? What kind of things connect together? Two pieces of a puzzle? Maybe some Legos? Maybe you feel like you fit with your family or your friends. Let's have a look at two friends here who go to school together. Hello. So these guys have been hanging out at school together every day for 3 years. But then all of a sudden, the school's shut and they're separated. How do you think they might feel right now? Do you feel like they might be sad? Maybe a little bit lonely? Or confused? Are there other people that you're separated from right now? Things are changing right now, aren't they? You're not with your teacher. Maybe you can't see all your family members. Maybe your friends or another family member, like cousins or an auntie or uncle. So the book we're going to read today is called The Invisible String. And we're going to learn that even if we're separated from these people, that there's still a connection. Just like the Legos, just like the puzzle. And this is from something called The Invisible String. I'm ready to start reading, and I hope you are too. The Invisible String. Written by Patrice Karst and illustrated by Joanne Lou Vreeroth. Liza and Jeremy were twins, were asleep one quiet and calm night. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy!" they cried as they ran to her. "Don't worry, you two. It's just the storm making all that noise. Shh, go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mum said, "You know, we're always together, no matter what." "How can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mum held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mum was holding. I was about your age when my mummy first told me about the invisible string. "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know you are always connected with everyone you love. When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug at my heart. And when you tug right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "Sure does," said Mum. "And best friends, like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too." "How far can the string reach?" "Everywhere and anywhere," said Mum. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mum said. "Even there." "Or a mountain climber?" "Even there." "A dancer in France?" "Even there." "A jungle explorer?" "Even there." "How about an astronaut out of space?" "Yes, even there." Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Could my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" Yes, even there. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Never, said Mum. Love is stronger than anger. As long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Even when you get older and can't agree on things, like what movie to see, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Oh, that's right. You two should be in bed. And with that, they all laughed as Mum chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was making the same loud noises outside. And as they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and the strings their friends have, and their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from the deep inside, they could now clearly see every single person in the world. No one is ever alone. And today I want you to think about where your string goes.